So the weather out here is, what's the word I'm looking for? Unpleasant. So I'm not going to be doing any work on my vehicles for the next couple months until it starts warming up. So enjoy this flashback from several years ago that I'm reposting with new channel branding. Hope you enjoy it. So as you can see, it's raining out here. We've been having some problems with some water leakage in our 04 Impala. I can show you what I mean here. We've been getting some water in the back here. It's been pooling up back here. We went here and extracted all the water out of the carpet, but now one thing we need to take care of. So essentially what's happening is the back behind this cowl plate, there's a little rubber seal that's supposed to seal up, and it's not sealing very well anymore. So I went and purchased this little water deflector shield. It comes on the newer Impalas, like my 2012 has one of these installed from the factory. I'll zoom in on that part number. I got this on eBay. It was cheaper on eBay than Amazon. So right now I have the hood raised and the wipers up. And we're gonna go ahead and pop off this side, this panel here. All you're really gonna need, I mean, I have a panel removal tool, but you can also use a flat bladed screwdriver or a small needle nose pliers. So here we go. This is this comes out. Unscrew it a little bit or pull it. I used to have good luck unscrewing this, but pops out. Get a little zoom in over here. So right here is another clip. Pop out the middle, and this thing should pull it right out. Let's see if I can get this in frame. This is one of those standard. Where's my hand here? Sorry, I'm trying to look through the monitor. This is what this clip looks like. This is pressed down in the middle. You pop this up with your screwdriver and then pull that out. There's one here and right there. And then you pull away your weather strip. Now you can see there's your washer line running here. Just unclip this here and here. Now this should come right out. A little close up of what's happening here. This little seal, sometimes it falls off, and right now this isn't making a very good seal right now. This car's so old, and the water drips down through your cabin filter and it gets on the floor, and since this thing's on a incline, it's all running to the back seat. But with this, you just take this sucker out, get your new piece here and fit it right under. You can kind of see how it follows the contour. I'm just going to fit this right in. I should put the camera back on the tripod. Let's try this again now. Get that rubber lip up under here. Clip these three little clips up on here. get a close-up of this here. Now you can see when the water runs down here, it's just gonna collect there and drain off into the down into the drainage channel. And it sits nice and flat up on the ledge here, so you can kind of adjust it a little bit. I zoomed out all the way. Yes. So that's all there is to that. So I was reading on some forums that maybe you take this and cut it off, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. Alright, so you heard that record scratch there. I had to interrupt this video because putting that back together, I realized I messed up. Now I got this off the car. Oh, I'll clean that up later. But now what you're going to want to do is flip this over, and this little diverter shield here is going to interfere with that new splash shield you just put in. So this is going to need to be trimmed off. Right here. There's a plastic layer here, and then this is rubber that's riveted to it. And it's kind of tough. I don't know if a razor is going to do the job. You can score it. Dang, kind of slippery too. Oh, there we go. I just scored it. Score it, it breaks right off. Okay, I want to trim this a little flush if you can. Man, she's kind of difficult to cut. Done. Okay, now we will proceed with putting it back on the car. Now that it's cut off, you'll find that this here would protrude onto this little, and we'll show you here. Right here, this is supposed to drain down in there, if you can see, and that little flap was interfering with this. It was pushing that down, and I don't know, it's not really a tight fit because I think it's made for the later models, but it does fit. And now that I have that flap off there, this should stay in place. So get your clips back, fit this back in here. Make sure you get your center cap in there if it's still available. I'm missing this one. And voila, you're done. So on that note, hop back in, put your wipers down, and enjoy the dry carpet in the back or front or wherever you're getting wet. And if you found this helpful, do me a favor, like the video, check out my other ones, subscribe if you like to, and to everybody that has, thank you so much. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks for visiting.